Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here with another video, and today I am bringing you the version 2 Teela of Masterverse. Now first and foremost, she came with this sword and a shield, which I can't find a shield at the moment, and this sword is super duper flimsy. I don't know what they were thinking with this thing. I got rid of it. The nice thing though is that I still have my 2000X Teela. So this sword here, this sword came with the 2000X Teela, and I think it works out really nicely with this figure. I think it's the right size for this one. I think it's a little too big for the 2000X figure, but I think it's proportionally correct with this figure. Now, I did skip out on the version 1 Teela. I really did not like that figure. Outside of the fact that I didn't like the cartoon, I just didn't like the way that figure looked. So I skipped out on that one. But this Teela really does call back to the classic looking Teela. And she also came with this head sculpt, which has the hair loose, which I do kind of like, even though she does look a bit angry. But I do like to have her with the flowing hair from time to time, so I think this is actually quite a nice head sculpt. And from time to time, I do switch it out, depending on how I want to view her, as either the classic Teela or the new Teela. And like I said, you know, I think this was a cool callback to all of her details from the classic figure. And speaking of the classic figure, I do still have my vintage Teela. This is my vintage Teela. I lost the snake armor. I'm really kind of upset about that. But, you know, she still is good. Her legs are still good. I don't know how, but she's, you know, as a figure, she still stands proper, and her legs are done properly. I really am hoping that Mattel does do a new Eternia version of the Snake Goddess Teela, because, you know, although this is nice, it's a cool callback, it's still not my favorite look for Teela. My favorite look for Teela is obviously this look with the snake armor, but even in second place to that would come my 2000X Teela. The 2000X cartoon was amazing. I really loved it, and I think this Teela is a much better feeling Teela than this one. She just has a lot more detail. This one just has a lot more articulation, which is nice. It's very modern. And as you can see, this sword really is kind of big for her. So for her, I could put this sword here. She has a sheath in the back where you can slide it in. Whoop, and there you go. Now she has a sword, and I can leave the bigger sword with the bigger Teela. And you know, I do have her out, and I do enjoy her look, but like I said, for me, my favorites are always between this one and this one. Obviously, as soon as I find the snake armor, I will put it back on, but unfortunately I couldn't find it for this review. And I really do hope that Mattel will one day give us the Snake Goddess in the new Eternia line, because I think that would be amazing. I am really tired of the Teela and the EvilLyns from the Revelations cartoons. They keep giving us those versions of Teela and EvilLyns for some god-awful reason. I would really like them to just, you know, switch them out to the new Eternia versions already, so that we can get rid of these. As soon as they release them for new Eternia, a new Eternia Snake Goddess Teela, or a new Eternia EvilLyns, you know, these are going away. I'm putting them on eBay for sale. I only have them right now there just to fill the space of the Masterverse. But as soon as we get new Eternia versions, these will be out. In any case, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope you enjoyed this callback to my 3 Teelas. And I look forward to making another video. Please feel free to give me a like and subscribe if you feel that I've earned it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Come again.